So the market is down, yes, and I'm very happy. Why? Because I've been waiting for this time for almost 2 years, folks, almost 2 years. And if you watch this video till the end, you will also have a big smile on your face and you're glad you did. In this video, we're going to share with you some fundamentals that you must know before you invest in this bear market, folks. And then I will share with you what is on my watch list on my $1 million portfolio. Yes, we're going to get into this right now. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm your host, AK. I'm an accredited investor and an entrepreneur. I dabble with real estate, equities market, and also e-commerce and many other things. By the way, click like and subscribe if you like this kind of content so I can make more wealth building videos for you guys. And if you drop a comment, I promise I will respond personally to your comment within 24 hours. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Konnichiwa, salam, namaste, kef halik, privet to all my friends all over the world. So let's get into the fundamentals, folks. What are the fundamentals of this bear market, folks? Number one, you got to look at the 10K form, which in simple words is their earnings for the year or the quarter. Number two, you want to read about the CEO and the CFO, the most two important positions. Like CFO manages all the financials. And if it's a tech company, you also want to look at their CTO. Check out the market cap and competition to make sure it's a solid market. They have low to minimum competition. See how much cash this company has and how much debt do they have. Check the last few years of history, the highs and lows, the volatility. Last but not least, look at the price and earnings ratio. Now, there are some red flags also you should look for in this bear market. If this company is missing their earning targets, okay? Also, if you see the leadership jumping ships, right? The CEO is leaving or the CTO is leaving or the CFO has left. That's a big telltale sign there's some problem in the company they're not telling you. Lastly, a good portfolio is a mix of high risk and low risk stocks, folks. There are some long-term games and you play some short-term game to even out the differences so you can come back on top. Just a disclaimer, I'm not giving you financial advice here. I'm just telling you and sharing with you the stocks that are in my portfolio. So now let's look at my watch list, which I'm excited to show you guys and get your opinion on what you guys think of my watch list, right? So I've sorted this list out. Amazon is on top. And why Amazon? Because I've owned Amazon for a long time. Amazon has given me great returns. Amazon took its recent dip, folks, and this is a good dip for you. It's a good time to buy. It may take another dip now by March. Okay, why March? Because March is when the Feds will spike the interest rates, possibly 25 points. I like the company because it has great vision, has a good leader in Jeff Bezos. He knows what he's doing. He built the company from ground up. He also knows the supply chain market, folks, and they also have future plans for drone delivery from relationships with Uber and so on and so forth. So Amazon also has a cloud-based web services business which has multi-billion-dollar contracts with the government. This company is not going anywhere. So if you invest in this stock even right now, folks, you're looking at 10 to 20% returns easy in the next few years. Next up is Apple. Now, Apple did not take as high of a dip as everybody else because Apple is a $1 trillion company and this M1 chip is a game changer, folks. This laptop is as fast as any desktop. And Apple has effectively put Intel out of market, folks. Apple has built their own chip, a unified architecture by which their computers are 10x faster, saves 10 times more energy, and they'll only get better and better. Every time I've invested in Apple, folks, this has given me 2x and 3x return. So Apple is also getting into cars, folks, and also getting into metaverse. So they could build the best self-driving system in the world because they have the best software developers. Disney, wow, I'm not going to get too much into Disney, but Disney had one of the highest quarterly returns recently. Their earnings call was off the charts. This is a $272 billion market cap company. Disney is also getting into metaverse. And metaverse, I will tell you guys, metaverse is going to change the way you shop. It's going to change the way you see concerts. And the one player that has huge advantage is Disney. Why Disney? Because Disney already owns all the special characters, folks, that people love on the screen. And now they're going to love them on a metaverse. I would think the Disney stock is a steal right now at 149. It would go probably as high as 200. Next up is Facebook. What can I say about Facebook? The company has bad reputation. The reason I kept Facebook, folks, is because I bought Facebook a long time ago, okay, when Facebook was not as big as they are right now. Since then, Facebook has bought Instagram, has bought WhatsApp, and has bought Oculus, and so on and so forth. Facebook changed their name to Meta. That's how much Mark Zuckerberg believes in Meta and Metaverse. About $10 billion of investment in Metaverse. He's building glasses for Metaverse. He has, obviously, the Oculus platform. I think Metaverse is going to be a big deal. It's going to change the way we shop. Metaverse is even better, folks. You can actually touch and feel a shoe or size up your outfit properly in Metaverse. And it's not just for kids, okay? You can have concerts in Metaverse. You can have your own land in Metaverse. Right now the stock is down at 219, but it may go up to 300 plus. I would watch out the earnings call next quarter and see how they do. Next up is one of my favorites in the EV industry, folks. It's Lucid. Lucid is an amazing car that's going to challenge Tesla, especially in the luxury car market. Guess who is behind Lucid? Okay, there's a guy by the name of Rollins who was a former VP at Tesla. This guy is a very smart guy. He's an engineer by trade. He built the Model S platform from scratch. And I know you guys think Elon Musk hype is for real. He's a genius and all this and that. But I will tell you this, that Elon Musk did not know anything about cars until he met Rollins. And Rollins changed the entire platform to where Model S is right now, called the Lucid Air Dream, that goes 500 miles, 100 miles more and longer than the longest range model of Tesla. And their interface is 10 times better. Tesla just slapped on an iPad in front of you and called it a screen, but these guys know how to design screens. I think this company is a steal at $25. I've seen it go as high as $60. I won't be surprised if it jumps back to 60 or even higher, 100. This is a long-term, high-risk stock, but if you invest in this stock, it's pennies on the dollar, folks. I really think this could be the next Tesla. Microsoft is one of my classic and favorites. It's not going anywhere. I really like the new CEO, folks, the Satya Nadella guy. He's doing some really good things. He's making themselves platform neutral. He's also in the gaming industry now, heavily on Xbox and all kinds of game, Minecraft. They keep buying some acquisitions and companies. Right now it's at $295, I think, and I've seen it go as high as $350. So I won't be surprised if it jumps 10-20% once the market settles down. Now, next up is my favorite, NVIDIA, and I'm a computer science guy, so I love these kind of companies that make chips and graphics cards. NVIDIA is a big company, about $600 billion of market cap. NVIDIA is not going anywhere, and with the chip shortage, the company has become a critical factor in the tech industry. So NVIDIA is one of my favorite, and I think it's right now in a very low price. I think it's a steal right now. This company will grow in valuation and grow in terms of production over time. They have a core product that goes into every car and every computer. I'm thinking this company could give me possibly 10x returns in the next 10 years. Let's jump on to Roblox. This is one of my favorites, folks. It's a high-risk stocks, but again, a 10x return. Right now, it's trading at $66. It's going to go up to $130 or so. So I think this is a long-term game for metaverse. And again, I keep telling people this, folks, that Roblox is not just for kids, folks. Metaverse is not just for kids. It's for adults as well. Look at TikTok. Is it for kids or not? I don't think so. They already have a customer base. They're already positive cash flow, billions of dollars of cash flow. So right now it's at $66. You will never find this stock at this price. Again, now Rivian, they started with $60. Now they're at $58, and I've seen them go as high as $172 per share. This company has great potential. Why? I'll tell you why, folks. I love the CEO. This guy is a very smart guy. I think he's the up-and-coming Elon Musk. This guy came from MIT. He's a mechanical engineer. He understands physics. He understands science. He built this truck. This truck is lighter, faster, and goes longer range than the Cybertruck of Tesla, folks. But this guy is making bets and deals with Amazon. This will be a critical truck in the supply chain industry, such as Amazon and maybe even Walmart. I think the potential for this company to go higher in the next 5 to 6 years. Last but not least, Tesla. What's happening with Tesla, folks? I'm disappointed because I ordered a Tesla and right now it's about 4 months. Yes, I said 4 months late. Can you imagine that? And I'll tell you what, you can read about Tesla's service issues, right? They have massive service issues. There's a guy with the name Rich Rebuilds. I'll put his channel up here. You can see how Rich is complaining about Tesla service. Tesla Model S, the new one that came out, also has issues with FSD. Tesla, promised me my car is going to be here last December, and now we're in February and we're going to be in March. And my date keeps changing, folks. So to me, that's a really bad experience. Now, I own Tesla stock since past, 6-7 years, when it was, I think, around $140, $150. So I've kept this stock and it's given me good dividends, good returns. But will I keep investing in this company? That remains to be seen. Elon Musk doesn't always keep their promises. I think it's a lot of hype. The last earnings call did not promise any of the products he said is going to release soon, such as their lower cost electric model. Cybertruck is also delayed. In fact, they said their focus is on FSD, which is a bunch of BS, folks. Nobody's going to buy FSD. FSD is $12,000. Nobody's paying for it. It has a lot of issues. You can see a lot of crash videos because I think the company will suffer delays and shortages due to supply chain. Okay, so I've shared with you whatever I know, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do share your experiences and the stocks that are in your watch list, in your hot list, and educate the community and help the community succeed so we can all make some money and help you make some money as well. Now, I've been following Goldman Sachs, I've been following Bloomberg News, and there's this one woman from Goldman Sachs who's the chief strategist for investment. Her name is Sharmeen Rahmani. She's a very, very smart lady, and she said something very interesting I want to share with you. She said that the market was inflated not due to valuations, but also because of the earnings. She said the companies have shown solid earnings, and I don't doubt her because she's right. Because of inflation, the prices are higher. People are paying more prices for the same product. And she also said that the companies can absorb the cost of inflation and also the shortage of employee and supply chain issues. The rate hikes may not affect the companies as much, but they will affect the stock market. But since we're concerned about only the stock market, the rate hikes will affect the stock market negatively. So I speculate that in March or maybe even sooner, if the rate hikes start to happen, which I think will be 25 to 50 basis points, watch out for the market and have your cash ready, folks. This is the time to have some cash ready to buy these stocks. So folks, we're continuing to grow thanks to you and your friends. Please share the channel information with all the friends. I keep getting all these nice comments from you guys, so I want to thank you. I'm humbled by them. You guys are telling me to make more videos so my channel can blow up. I hope it does, but I really like this small community where I can manage my comments and I can respond to you guys in a timely manner. I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful Valentine's Day. Until next time, have a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Have a great one.